Good morning, everyone. And it's a beautiful sunny day here in Chicago. And what I wanted to talk about, even though it's a beautiful sunny day and there's nothing wrong here, nature is singing, the trees are blooming, it's warm and good right now. We can wake up with thoughts in our head, feelings, longings, even despair. We could wake up with those feelings. And Spirit said those feelings are the residual of our thoughts. When we feel despair, when we feel discouraged, Spirit says look to what the source of your thoughts are. What are you thinking that's causing those emotional responses? It's important to take our power back, especially in these times when so much change is happening. Change is happening every day. And as the alignment of astrology has aligned this change with so many planets connecting, conjuncting, opposing one another, causing this change, how do we get our footing? How do we get balanced and feel strong? If we look to things outside of us, if we look to someone else to behave a certain way or do a certain thing in order to bring us happiness, we're bound to be unhappy. If we're looking to reach a certain goal to bring us happiness, we are bound to be unhappy. Because it is in the living of life, the joy of being who we are, the loving of ourselves and the sharing of our love, appreciating the good in us and appreciating the good in others is where joy and happiness comes from. When we delight in life just the way it is. And some may say, how can I delight in life when I fear my survival? How can I delight in life when I fear not having enough? That is when we must use the power of our great thought to say to ourselves, I want to feel good. I always want my body to be vibrant and healthy and happy, as long as I possibly can have it so. The body is a vehicle for the soul. So the better our soul feels, the better it gets. And how can we have our soul feel better? Bringing in positive thoughts for our own well-being. I am good. Look at the good that I did today. Ah, that person over there delights me. I'm going to think thoughts that are very good about them and send them my love and appreciation. Most of us want to help others. They feel a great sense of joy in helping others. And sometimes those others don't want our help. They feel fine. Actually, nobody wants to be fixed. We have our own challenges, our own road, our own way of learning. Oops. Ah, now I know better. I've learned this thing. And that's how we grow. It's an internal thing. Here we are with the external world around us, with an invisible threat that is causing so much change. And the best we can do is the best we can do. Here I am now. Now what? What's the happiest thought I can think? What's the best choice I can make for myself today to make me happy and let everyone else off the hook? Just let them be. Be yourself. Be your love. And if you want a certain result, think positive thoughts about that thing. I was helping a client the other day, and what came through was that she was so upset and angry because a certain person was behaving a certain way, and why is she doing that, and so angry and upset, and Spirit said, how do you want her to be? Put your thoughts there. Align your love in the response you're wanting to receive. It's not a guarantee, but you may just get it. And that's when the magic happens. When you take something that is so one way that you don't want and feel so bad about it, and tweak your own thought process, imagining what you want for your own self, and asking for the highest and greatest good of all. It's not about control. It's about allowing. It's about being in the best loving thoughts we can be. Wow, this is the positive thing that I'm wanting today. And to feel joy in that. Despair